Hello, my friends, and welcome back to my channel. It is Friday, so it is time for another menu plan and grocery haul. Another week of not a lot of cooking. I know, but with the holiday and then it's a chemo day, so we have our dinner brought to us, which is just so wonderful. And then there's like leftovers and stuff. So yeah, not a lot of cooking. But I will still share the menu with you. I will share our Easter menu with you. And I also have a grocery haul. So let's get started. And I do apologize for the hair and the no makeup, but I have been cooking all day and that was kind of the last thing on my mind, was worrying about that. Just trying to get ready for Easter. So let's get started on the menu. Okay, Sunday morning, something quick and easy, bagels. Everybody can just make it as we are preparing the house and the food and everything else for dinner. Then, of course, no lunch, and dinner is Easter dinner, and I'll show you what we're making for that. That's on a different sheet. Where's the menu? Down here. So for Easter, we like to do a lot of Polish food. We are having homemade pierogies, which are getting made on Saturday. Homemade golumki, which got made Friday morning. Kibasi and sauerkraut, potato casserole, mashed potatoes, a couple of vegetables and side dishes. I'm not sure what my nephew's bringing, but my sister's doing asparagus. My niece is doing pineapples, doing a ham, dinner rolls. And I know for a fact that we're going to have a lemon blueberry cake for dessert. Adam is making brownies, and I'm not sure about what else. I know it's the 11th hour. I kind of forgot about dessert. So that is our Easter menu. Back to our regular week. For Monday, eggs and bacon for breakfast. Actually, it probably won't be bacon. It'll probably be pork jowls, because we have those that we brought back from our trip to North Carolina, and everybody's going to be home Monday morning before Adam goes back to school, so we will probably be making those. Lunch are going to be ham sandwiches. I'm assuming there's going to be ham left. And then dinner is going to be whatever leftovers there are. It'll be just a mishmash of everything. Tuesday morning, a breakfast sandwich for the road. Doug and I are heading out to Lancaster on Tuesday just to do a little bit of grocery shopping, a little bit of bulk shopping, just a little bit of stock up on the pantry and some spices and things. Wednesday is a chemo day, so just some yogurt and granola to get us out the door in the morning to chemo. Lunch is our normal chemo lunch. It sounds sad. Chicken salad, crackers, vegetables, and fruit in our bento boxes. And dinner is going to be brought to us by my cousin, and it will be enchiladas. So looking forward to that. It is such a blessing. Thursday, eggs and sausage for breakfast, a picky plate for lunch, and dinner is roast pork with mashed potatoes and sauerkraut. Friday, pancakes for breakfast, egg salad with veggies and fruit for lunch, and dinner is going to be vegetable soup and bread. Saturday, omelets and bacon, as always on Saturday morning. Lunch is going to just be a clean out the fridge, as always on Saturday. And then Saturday night is pinochle. I don't remember if it's at our house or Joey's because we missed a couple weeks. If it's at our house, I'm going to make a chicken and asparagus pasta and serve a salad and bread with that probably. If it's at their house, well, then I'm not going to worry about it. Things I need to make this week. I need to make some yogurt. I need to make some crackers. And that's about all I think. So there is our menu for the week. I think it's a pretty good one. We're going to see a lot of leftovers appearing, I'm pretty sure. So let me turn you around. I'll show you the groceries that we got, and we'll come back and say goodbye. Okay, I'll show you BJ's first. I specifically went to BJ's to get meat for the golumki and for the pierogi, because we do two types of pierogies. We do potato and cheese, and then we do meat. So I specifically went to get meat for those. So that's what this is. They are 3 packs, so 3 pounds, 6 pounds of the ground beef. And then when I was there, lemons were a great price. These were like $2.49, I think, which I thought was a really good price. So I picked those up because we'll be making iced tea for Easter. And then the Chosen Foods mayo was on sale. This was, I believe, $10.99 with a $4 coupon. So that's a really good price. It is 24 ounces. There was a coupon for their syrup. You know, I always get this at Costco, but this was the same price as Costco, but there was a $1.50 off coupon. So I grabbed that just to have on the shelf. Yeast was, for the 2 pounds was, I think, $5.49. I thought that was pretty good. And then I got 6 pounds total of yellow onions. We will probably use 2 bags of these on the pierogies because we fry up a lot of onions. I'm sorry, this is 9 pounds, but we'll still probably use two of these. And I'm out of onions. We just used the last onions from last year's garden too, so we needed to get some of those. And that was all I got at BJ's. Then over to the produce place. It's called Virtuo's Produce. It's kind of like a produce outlet type place, like a produce junction, but it's privately owned. I got cabbage for the galumpi, 2 big heads with the outer leaves still on, which is what I want, was $2.25. So I didn't think that was too bad. Like $1.12 each. I thought was a really good deal. So I got 4 heads of that. Then the deal of the century. Look at these berries. They are beautiful, beautiful. And one of the things I am making for the favor bags for Easter, I always do a favor bag. We'll talk about that when I'm done. But one of the things I'm going to make is some strawberry jam. So an entire flat, so what is it, 8 pounds of berries was $6. Now, these are very ripe. You cannot keep these for days and days. I'm using them immediately to make jam with, so they will be fine. So excited about that. All those strawberries for $12. Very excited about that. That was the produce place. So let me just show you what I picked up at Aldi, and we will be done. Okay, and here is what we got at Aldi for Easter and just for some other things. I bought some of the yellow potatoes. They're good for mashed potatoes. They were for Easter. Pineapple was on sale, so I grabbed one of those. Campari tomatoes and lettuce. This is for a recipe this week. Then I was out of pretty much every kind of Ziploc bag. We don't use these a whole lot, and when I put like bagels or English muffins in them to put them in the freezer, I reuse it several times, but we pretty much ran out of all of it. So these will last a long time. Figured might as well restock that. Then I got cheese wasted. We needed lots of cheddar for the pierogies, for the potato cheese mixture. So I bought, ends up being 2 pounds of the cheddar. And then I needed some Kojak for a recipe, so I grabbed 2 of those. Grabbed 2 things of the German style sauerkraut, that is for Easter. Some apple juice, that is for Doug. That works really well to fight some effects of the chemo. Sometimes he gets a little backed up, we'll say. And apple juice is perfect for him. It works perfectly. That way he doesn't have to take any medication. 6 ounces of apple juice every morning and he's good to go. So I figure I'll get 3 of them. That should get us through several weeks. He goes through about 1 every 2 weeks, I think. So that's good. Grab some heavy whipping cream because I'm sure I'll be making whipped cream at some point over Easter. And then just to replenish my freezer, I got 2 bags of the mixed vegetables and 2 bags of the sweet peas. Grabbed a bag of hash brown frozen potatoes to keep in the freezer. And then grabbed 5 cans of tomato soup. Not the cleanest soup around, but not horrible. This is for making the galumpi for Easter. So that's what we use as part of the sauce. We also use tomato puree, but we already have that. So we're good on that. And I think that's it for our little Aldi haul. Well, friends, that is it. Doug informed me that he believes that Pinochle is here. So there you go. I already have dinner planned. But that is it for the week. Pretty simple menu. Pretty, this is a tough time of year. We're waiting for all that fresh produce. It's not quite here yet, but you really want to eat springy and in season. So it's a tough time of year. But that is it. That is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to spend it with me. And I will see you all. I will see you Saturday morning for a collab between Kim and I. It is our Taste of Home recipe collab. So check for that at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning on both her channel and my channel. And then, of course, I will see you in my weekend vlog. Have a great, great time. If you are celebrating Easter with your family, enjoy it. Ours is a pretty great Easter celebration, starting with Thursday night, and then Friday, and then Saturday night at church. And then Sunday being with family. So I always look forward to this time of year. It is my favorite time of year, church-wise, and any excuse to get together with family and have good food's a good excuse. So if you celebrate, have a happy, happy, blessed Easter, and I will see you all in my next video.